One of the things that surprised me in prison was the level of talent that people had. If you haven't seen a dance battle or a rap battle or a poetry slam or a talent show in prison, you are missing out. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you haven't been to prison, but for me, it was surprising. My first year in prison, especially watching the girls come up with costumes and choreograph things and just how competitive it was just so interesting to me. Now, by my fourth year in prison, I wasn't that interested anymore. I was tired of it and just wanted things to be quiet. But my third year in prison, I was at a compound where they had this thing called the Battle of the Units. And it was like this huge competition where everybody would compete in multiple events. And I knew that I didn't want to sign up for anything because I know that you can encounter poor sportsmanship in prison. But I went ahead and signed up. I signed up for the hula hoop competition because I'm a really good hula hooper. I grew up in the country and I would hula hoop for hours. Now, the girls, there's a lot of kind of professional dancers, like some, I guess you could say strippers, others just pro dancers, like they're really good at it. And I was like in my 40s, probably 47 at the time. And I remember the girls knew that I knew how to hula hoop. They had these really hard, small hula hoops. Like it wasn't easy to hula hoop with them, but I was good at it. And they'd seen me kind of screw around in the rec yard. And so they were like, please, Miss Louder, please. But the day of the competition, I tried to get out of it. I just was nervous. All the girls, when I walked down, the whole compound was there. And I'm telling you, I don't think I've ever said a prayer like that prayer. Like, please, God, help me do my best. I was so nervous in front of everybody. But I did it. I competed. And I went out there with 16 other girls, really good hula hoopers, and I made it 33 minutes on the floor, which is a really long time, especially with that hula hoop. And in the end, there were two of us left, and the whole crowd is screaming and going wild. And they wanted us to walk with our hula hoop and do some other things with the hula hoop. But I ended up dropping my hula hoop, but I was a legend on that compound. Like literally the next morning when I went into the kitchen, everybody was like, wow, Louder. So that's my claim to fame. I'm a prison hula hoop champion.